United States and China reach agreement to avoid new tariffs. The 100% tariff hike planned for November has been averted. Agreement has also been reached on the sale of TikTok. Trump and Xi are expected at the APEC summit in Seoul on Thursday. The United States has finalized a framework trade agreement with China that avoids the 100% tariff hike planned for November. Treasury Secretary Scott Bessent announced this in interviews Sunday morning. The agreement comes after weeks of tension, triggered by new Chinese restrictions on the export of rare earths, considered crucial to the technology and military industries, which could have prompted Washington to raise tariffs to up to 155% starting November 1st. President Donald Trump himself acknowledged that such a level would not be sustainable. What the agreement provides for a one-year delay in Chinese controls on rare earth exports, a halt to the increase in tariffs by the United States. Beijing announces substantial new agricultural purchases from American farmers. We managed to avoid an escalation that would have benefited no one, Bessent told ABC News. He admitted, however, that the agreement does not resolve structural issues regarding production imbalances and access to next-generation chips. Reactions from Beijing, China's international trade representative Li Chenggang spoke of a preliminary consensus with Washington. The parties aim to formalize the agreement on Thursday during Trump's meeting with Xi Jinping at the APEC summit in South Korea. Agreement also reached on TikTok. Bessent anticipated that the details for the TikTok sale have been finalized and that the final signature could be reached at APEC. All the key points are closed, he told CBS News. Trump's Asian tour. While awaiting his face-to-face meeting with Xi, Trump began his Asian tour in Malaysia, where he co-signed a ceasefire between Cambodia and Thailand, calling it historic. He will be in Japan on Monday to meet with Prime Minister Sanae Takaichi and has not ruled out a possible meeting with Kim Jong-un, his first since 2019. In Kuala Lumpur, the president asserted his status as a negotiator, but his strategy of tariff threats, counterpressure, and last-minute deals has generated strong internal and international tensions. The tariffs have irritated trading partners, and the recent government shutdown has exacerbated the conflict with the Democrats. Trump also signed economic agreements with Cambodia, Thailand, and Malaysia, some aimed at increasing trade in strategic minerals to reduce U.S. dependence on China. Tensions with Brazil and Canada. In Kuala Lumpur, Trump met with Brazilian President Luiz Inácio Lula da Silva. Relations appeared strained due to the trial of former President Jair Bolsonaro, a Trump ally. The American president hinted at the possibility of reducing tariffs on Brazil in exchange for clemency toward Bolsonaro. Relations with Canada have cooled. Trump has avoided Prime Minister Mark Carney and is angered by a Canadian television ad criticizing his trade policies, to the point of threatening new tariffs against Ottawa. India's absence. Indian Prime Minister Narendra Modi was absent from the summit. After a period of closeness during Trump's first term, relations have also cooled due to the U.S. president's boasting about his alleged role in managing the India-Pakistan crisis and the increase in tariffs against New Delhi linked to the purchase of Russian oil.